Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. So today I am super excited because as you can see, we are in my entryway. We are going to do a little refresh in here. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on, which is very unusual for me, right? So we're going to do a refresh. We're going to add in some furniture pieces and add in some decor to get us ready for fall. So I'm super excited to get started, but first I wanted to share something with you guys and then we'll hop right into decorating this space. Okay guys, so I wanted to share with you all these items that I received from this company called Gona. And I did just open the package, and this one was in a separate package, so I pulled that out already. But let me show you what I have here. These are some jewelry pieces. And yes, here we go. I always think it's really sweet when they put a little note on here, like they said, thank you for choosing us. I always think that's really sweet. So look at the packaging. It really looks really pretty and very high end. So it has a little gift bag in here and the little jewelry cases, and there's something in here too, so we'll see what's in there in just a second. And of course we have this little gift bag here. We'll do that one last. So first, let's see what's in this one. We have this beautiful bracelet. And this is, oh my goodness, absolutely gorgeous. It's in this beautiful rose gold color. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me see how we put it on. Oh, here it is. This is the little clasp for it here. Okay, so I got it open here. So the little heart piece here opens at the bottom, and then the clasp just sits in there like that. So let's see if I can put it on by myself, but look at all the really pretty charms on here. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. All the bling pieces, so pretty, and the little dangling pieces are so pretty too. So let's see here if I can get it on. Let me just pinch that together, and there we have it. Look at how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Now let's see what we have in here. Oh, these are extra charm pieces. Yes, so you can purchase each of these charms individually, or they have some pre-made sets like this one. And so that's what I did. I selected a pre-made set, and then I chose some extra little pieces. So if I wanted to add two of these or take it out, I could certainly do that. So this is one that I also selected. I thought it was really pretty because it has like a cross on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. So I have that one. And then this one is a little heart. And look at how pretty that is also. So yes, I picked those two as options that I could add to this or to one of the other pieces. And here I also have, oh, these earrings. Yes, these little cross earrings. Look at how gorgeous these are, guys. They're so pretty. Open like this, and they just clasp in your ear. And you guys know, of course, I'll show you how they look on, but they're so super cute. I absolutely love it, and I love the size of them. Not super large, but they're like the perfect size. So I thought they were adorable. Then also I have in here, oh, these are another pair of earrings. I think these were like in a set. So I have two holes in my ear, so I was thinking I'd wear both of these in my holes at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous as well, and they open the same way. So they clasp on just like that. Super easy. Okay, so now let's see what we have in this little box. I did already untie the bow. So this one, oh yes, is another bracelet. And that's why I chose the extra charms, because this bracelet is in gold. And this one is a rose gold color, so you can see the difference. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And this one is in gold. And this one, yes, that's why I got the earrings that has a cross on it, because this one has a cross on it, on the bracelet, and it has a scripture on here too. And this one has a cross on it. And this one is a heart, and it also has a scripture on the back side. I will include it in the side view so you guys can see what the scripture says. But that one has a cross on it also. Look at how pretty that is. And this one's just bling. And this is as well. And this one has the little dangling piece. So I did get this one because I did like that it had the cross pieces on here. And this one, when you flip it over, there's a cross on the other side as well. And this jewelry is a really high-end look, guys. I think it looks, look at that. It's very feminine, very elegant, very classic, dainty, but also not boring, right? It's really fun and kind of eclectic too. Especially if, you know, if you're not a person who normally wears bracelets that kind of dangle. I'm generally not. I don't usually. Usually I wear like bangles, or I'll just wear a thin bracelet. But I thought this was something very different and unique and just really pretty. So I was excited to give it a try. And I'm really happy that I did, because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. If you guys are interested in any of these items, be sure to check my description box down below. I will have all the details linked there, as well as a discount code. And let me say thank you so much to Gona for sending me out these absolutely gorgeous pieces. You guys know you will be seeing them in upcoming videos, because that's how I roll. When I select items that I think are gorgeous, that I really like personally, and also items that I think that you guys would like, so that I can share it with you, so you can get some beautiful pieces and, you know, have some items of your own. So, yes. Again, thanks so much to Gona for sending out these items. Be sure to check my description box down below for details, as well as a discount code. Now let's move back into the entryway, and I'm showing you guys around again. You can see it's nighttime now. You all know I do a lot of my filming in the evening, so please excuse the lighting. I know it's a bit off, but we're just gonna work with it. So I want to lighten things up in the entryway, so I'm going to replace those gold curtains with these curtains from 2 Pages. These are a set of, it's one set of curtains, and so there's 2 panels in the set. They are a velvet material, and they are super luxe, so pretty. So I wanted to share these guys with you, and I'm going to be taking down the other ones and putting these up. Now these are in the color camel, so they're not quite beige and they're not white, so they're kind of somewhere in the middle. You guys know I really wanted to have white curtains, but I'm afraid they're going to look too stark, and so that's why I went with this color, so that it'll fall somewhere in the middle. Now the one thing about 2 Pages is you can get your curtains custom made for your windows, and so in this little brochure that's included with your curtains, they tell you all about that. Now guys, I have to say I did take my measurements, and I ordered extra long curtains, so they have all lengths. Like I said, they can be customized to your needs. And so these are, both these panels are 108 inches long, which is what I needed for this entryway. So I am going to also show you guys that they included a little, I guess it's kind of like a fabric swatch booklet, so you can see all of the different colors that they can do for you for your curtains. And I thought this selection was totally expansive. Like, there's so many color options to choose from, and they're all absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, you'll have this on hand if you wanted to make any other selections for other rooms within your home. So I thought that was nice that they included that with the curtains. Oh, I should also mention that I did get the tab back. You can get different ways to hang your curtains as well. I chose the tab top instead of, usually I go with the grommets, but this time I wanted a more traditional look, and so that's why I went with the tabs on the back of the curtains. Another really nice feature of these curtains is that they all are lined, so that adds another layer of privacy and energy efficiency. So it helps to keep the light bills down a bit. Alrighty guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take down the other ones and get these hung up. Okay guys, so I am really happy with how these curtains look. I think they're so pretty. I love how they just barely puddle there at the bottom of the floor, so the length is absolutely perfect. I will say that I did iron these. They were a bit wrinkled, so I did want to steam them out and iron them before I hung them up, and I think they look absolutely gorgeous. Look at the sheen on those curtains. It's so very pretty, and I really love how they look at the top. With the tabs at the back, it really makes it have like a little soft pleating, which looks so elegant. So thank you again so much to 2 Pages for sending me out these gorgeous curtains. Be sure to check the description box below for details and discount codes. Now guys, let's get into decorating this space. Okay guys, so here are some of the items that I'll be using here in the entryway. I did grab this rug from Ross. And I forgot to show it to you guys when I did my live haul just recently. And I have my little gray beads there that I got from Burke's. My pillows that I also got from Burke's. I did get that little pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. And those 2 vases I got from Tuesday Mornings before they went out of business. And then some greenery florals over there that I had in my stash already. So that's what we have. And I'll pan up here because you already saw me put the curtains up, which are pretty. Those are from 2 curtains. Be sure to check my description box down below. I will have them linked there. Also, I started working on an arrangement here, and I think it's coming together so pretty, but I'm not finished. You see there's a few empty spots here, so I want to fill that spot in there. So, but it's coming together nicely. And on my credenza here that I painted, so yep, it's coming together. And also today I stopped in Ross and I found this ladder over here. Let me move a bit closer. I think it's going to be perfect for this spot. I've been wanting something here because I really want to take this down. It really is not that functional and I don't like it anymore. So I'm going to take that down, and I did get this one at Ross for $69. So I thought that was a reasonable price. Honestly, it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but I like the height of it. And so, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves to it. So I thought this would work. So, and it's better. At first I thought I would get like a blanket rack, you know, that kind of leans on the wall, but those were more expensive and all you could do is hang blankets from it. So at least I have shelves here. So I did grab that one. And also I picked up this beautiful mirror. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So super excited. I don't want to show you guys too much stuff that's going on all around here. But yeah, this mirror is huge. It was $69, which you already know that is a great price. It's a 24 by 70 inch mirror. You can mount it on the wall, which I'm probably just gonna lean it on the wall like it is now. Not in this spot right next to the door, but yes, I'm so excited to have it. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So let's go ahead and finish up the entryway. We'll get it all decorated for fall. But you can see my plant was over there. I moved my chiffonier into the living room, which I'll show you guys that once we decorate for fall in there. So alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get this finished up. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you real quickly that I have the stand put together, and as you can see, it kind of leans forward instead of leaning back towards the wall. And at the bottom, it's already flush with the wall. But you can see how it kind of comes forward. So this will not work for me because now it's just leaning out into the middle of the floor. I don't like that. So unfortunately, I will be taking this back. It was a great idea and it's really the right size for this space, but it just doesn't stand the way that I need it to. You see how much space it is from the wall here, and it gets wider and wider as you go up. So, and then as you go down, it gets more close to the floor till it's there. So that won't work. So this will be going back. So anyhow, that's a fail, but we'll continue on with the items that we have. So that basically means this project won't be finished today, but I'll continue working on with these items that I have and then show you how it all comes together. So meanwhile, I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys how I'll fill in or finish filling in this floral arrangement. So you guys remember I did get those beautiful like orange and red sunflowers from Ross. I also had those blue flowers from Ross from months ago that I showed you guys. And these little picks that I'm adding in now are from the Dollar Tree. And so I wanted to just add a little bit more color and also use the Dollar Tree flowers as fillers. And I'm also using some greenery to fill in the space as well, because I want it to look really full, really pretty, and really lush for the fall season. And later on, I might add a little bit more, maybe some pumpkin picks or something to really bring home the fall look. But for now, we're just doing like a fall inspired look, getting us ready to transition into the fall season. So now that I've put the rug out on the floor, I realize I really don't like the colors or the pattern that's on it. So I'll definitely be taking that back and looking for something a bit more neutral. Now to this large mirror. I've decided that I'm going to put it kind of at the end of our entryway leading towards our dining room, in this space where I already actually had a mirror that's hanging on the wall. So I will be removing the one that's hanging there and replacing it with this one. I will not be mounting this mirror on the wall, but I will secure it at the top so that if anyone bumps it or whatever, it doesn't get knocked over. So I think this is going to be perfect for this space. Now moving towards this other end of the entryway area. These two shelves were on either side of my hutch in the dining room area. You guys have seen these many times, so I decided to move them here in the entryway because I wanted something to fill in this space, and I thought these two pieces would be perfect. So here I'm showing you guys, I did pick up this coat rack from Hobby Lobby. I did have to take back the shelf that I had bought from Ross that I showed you guys earlier in the video, and I did stop in Hobby Lobby and I found this coat rack for $55. It was marked 30% off. It was regular $80. So I thought that was a fair price. So I grabbed it, and it's actually a functional piece that I could actually use, and it's quite sturdy. So I'm going to put it in this place right here. So let's go ahead and finish getting this space together. Alrighty guys, so we are walking into our entryway, and when you do, to your right, this is what you'll see. My beautiful shelves there, flanked with some live plants on either side. I've changed up things a bit on the top of the shelves, and as we pan around into the entryway, when you first come in, this is what you'll see if you look straight ahead. I have the beautiful floral arrangement there in front of the staircase, and your eye just kind of makes its way around the space, and then we'll behind us be pushing the door closed as we look to the left, and this is where you can hang your purse or your hat and leave your shoes. So I'm really happy with how the space came together. I think it is the perfect pre-fall palette, making transition into the fall season super easy and simple. All you have to do is add in a few pumpkins or gourds or acorns or pine cones to really complete the look. And this can also easily transition into any season. All you have to do is switch out those pillow covers for a different color and change out the florals. Simple and easy. Okay guys, so I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If so, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know that helps me out tremendously. Also, it helps me leave comments, so be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think about everything you've seen today. Also, let me say a special thank you so much to Gona Jewelry for sending me out the beautiful jewelry pieces, as well as 2 pages for sending out those gorgeous curtains. So if you guys would like details on these products, be sure to check my description box down below. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any upcoming videos. For my faithful family members, you guys know I love you so very much, and I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.